right, coming up next, it's a lightweight matchup between Benell Dariush and Marc Diakiese. All right, here's the British lightweight hopeful Marc Diakiese, and I gotta think, DC, in a video game setting, this dude's gotta be pretty fun to play with.
Yes, he does have a lot of varied striking techniques and things that are very good to see on television. So as you're button mashing, Marc Diakiese's doing jumping double kicks, so he would be a fun guy, but ultimately, you don't get those skills in the video game unless you possess them in real life, and Diakiese possesses those striking techniques that allow him to be as exciting as you see him on your television screen right now.
Took some of the pressure off with a recent win over Joseph Duffy. Marc Diakiese back looking for another win here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Dariush is 4 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. To get us started with the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, Marc "Bone Crusher" Diakiese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Benell Dariush. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chin.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And there comes the separation now. Punches blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Right on the button. conviction. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
2 minutes to go in round one. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. 90 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back him out now. Under a minute to go. Dariush is right back to the full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Marc. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. He might get a finish here. All right, round two. A swing and a miss by Diakiese. Oh!
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
3 minutes to go. Dariush gets the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Dariush. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Dariush. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just enough.
The guy's attacking a triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Dariush gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
That right hand landed.
Circling to his right. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does it proceed?
Oh! And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
You got to whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with the beautiful leg kick.
And we got a fight on our hands. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Dariush.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. In the clinch. Liver kick.
Checks that leg kick.
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
The final horn sounds. All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
Go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Benell Dariush.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.